Victor Ndombi, a fashion photographer. He talks to us about why he chose to do photography, not just as passion, but also as a course in the university.
Photography is kind of like a passion to me. It's like a dream come true to me because this is what I've been dreaming since I was young. Yeah, just playing around with cameras and just wanting to learn more about photography. That's why I'm doing photography. Photography started as a passion before I decided to go and pursue it in school right now as I'm pursuing. I'm a student. I started when I was young, used to borrow a camera, and go and do some shows again to learn throughout. Then it grew into a very good passion in high school. After that, I've been doing it after high school, and then later on I decided I can go back to school like in college or campus and do it as a passion and also form of a career to me.
Is it that it's paying? I understand it's a side hustle, but does it pay, or you're just doing it because you have passion?
Of course, passion also brings pay. So if you do something you love, of course, it has pay. It does pay. I get clients, I go do a shoot, get some money that help me do some sort of stuff. It helps to also pay my school fees. This is what I do throughout my entire life. Yeah.
While you're doing photography, is there this one person that you have in mind that every time you're doing a shoot, you're like, I look up to this someone, so every day I want to be better to be like a specific person? I
look at Jimmy Nelson, but my very favorite person that I look up to is Maria Tequila. This is a person who has done a shot of Madonna for Versace. He has done Prince Williams for Vanity Fair. This is a guy, if you look at his portfolios and where he started, it just inspires you because he does fashion photography, which I'm doing currently. I look at attire, I'm into fashion, so I look at the fashion, at the designer, what they create, and I love to take those pictures, create into something beautiful for someone to look and create a memory out of that.
I understand that you're making these lovely t-shirts that are over here. So you're trying to communicate photography and you bring fashion together.
I make outfits, I design something that's related to photography. Like I put photography words to a t-shirt, like I'm a photographer. If you walk out there, someone like, yeah, this is a true photographer. Like life is like photography. You don't have to take negatives, split, take another shot. If it doesn't work, go on, do another shot, keep on going. That's what I do. Just get on moving day by day because I get inspiration from so many other people. So that's what I create. I come up with the mind, something different. I want to be a different photographer. That's why I came up with fashion photography. To do something was related to photography, was to encourage photographers not to give up, yeah? Because all over the world, so many photographers. But only one thing will define you. There's something changed. There's something you're doing different from the other photographer.
For someone who is doing schoolwork and also a side hustle, it can be quite hectic because you find people who are doing a different course and they have passion in something else. But for you, you're doing photography in school and you're also doing it as your side hustle.
Yes.
Is there any challenges that you face, like to balance between the two?
Like you'll find you have a client work to edit, you have school, there's exam at the end of it you have to read for that. Maybe the day you're having exams, there's a client who have a shoot. So you'll be like, should I go for these exams? Should I skip school? Should I just go and do the shoot? So, it's a bit controversial, but at the end of the day, have some encouraging lecturers who surely knows that this guy has a talent. So sometimes when you get to talk to them like, hi, 1, 2, 3, I have to do this and this, because they understand this is also a hustle where I get to pay my school fees from. Yeah, so they get to understand, but at the end of the day, God above everything, yeah. That's what I say.
Caleb Okumu is an ICT student who has passion in photography. He ventured into photography whilst in high school after he was inspired by his friends. And today we get to talk to him and learn about him and photography.
Photography nilianza vile nilikuwa form 3. So nilikuwa tunapiga picha zile za kujibamba. I started using my phone. Then friend yangu anaitwa Michael Aweru, ndo alikuwa na kamera fulani inaitwa Nikon D3100 yeah. So tukaanza kujibamba. That time hatukuwa tunajua kupiga picha.
Looking up to someone who inspires you definitely gets you doing what you do way better.
Nimefanya nikiwa high school. So best yangu mwenye tulikuwa tunafanya naye, yeye ndo aliniingiza kwa photography. But yeye aliacha akaenda kwa fashion sasa. Sasa najitengenezea website. Then photography sana ni side hustle ka juu si kila saa nategemea mzazi. Like sasa tumefanya like 5 weddings. Yeah, and the normal shoots I do every day.
As much as doing something that you love is fun, there definitely are some challenges that one comes across.
Mostly ni kupata clients. Because clients wengine watakwambia wako na 500 and 500 can't buy a new camera. Mostly 1,000 for 10 photos and 1,500 for 20 photos.
Just what does it take for someone to have detailed photos that are definitely pleasing to the eye?
I edit na Lightroom and Photoshop and Visco. Hizo ndo sana sana naanza na Lightroom, then napeleka kwa Photoshop, then naenda kwa Visco. Ndio inatoa detail yote Visco sana sana ya simu. Lakini sana sana na edit na phone because laptops sipendi kutumia sana. Ndio inatoa detail nzuri kabisa. Lazima utake photo na manual. Ndo kwa unataka mood editing lazima utake photo na manual, lakini pia huwezi piga picha kama kuna jua kitu kama hizo. In the near future mostly nataka nianze kupiga picha za billboard. Yeah, and to travel.
Okay.
Yeah, my goal is to travel only. My friends, the ones I take photos with, and watching YouTube tutorials, you know, to editing.
We definitely want to do something that we are passionate about and happy, but also pays. So does photography actually pay?
Kama client anatoa pesa mzuri, nitaenda shoot. Yeah.
You'd prefer to do that?
Classes zangu hizo kwa 2 per day. Yeah.
Okay.
So mwenda tu kwa client, na take like 20 minutes for the shoot. Then I'm done. Yeah, ni vile tu nilikuwa tu nimekaa shule. So tulikuwa tu tunapenda kupiga picha na simu and I didn't have a camera. Then hiyo kamera yenye nilikuwa natumia ilikuwa ya friend yangu cause yeye atumiangi. So nilikuwa tu najifundisha kila time mpaka nika perfect. Naweza tuambiwa practice every time because pia mimi nili practice. Sikuenda shule yote kufundishwa photography.